All right, Jins guys, I'm going to play ball with this commenter here. Even though I make sure and people don't want to watch the whole video of my rambling, I put on here a written explanation of what I say here. In some cases, there's two people that, there's people that are too damn lazy to even do that. They're too lazy to read, which isn't the case for this commenter. And I'd never take anybody with a icon like that seriously, that they're just a troll because they have no content or anything. But some of these contents, some of these comments are worth addressing, not just to communicate with this commenter, but to communicate with anybody else that knows me when I say these things here. Okay, first of all, you have a valid, legit comment in a way, but I sharply disagree with you, and I'm just going to give you one of these here. You know why? You're entitled to your opinion, but I don't take anything you say about Scripture per se. I mean, especially when an icon like that, no comment, you're just a troll. But anyway, this is worth addressing to everybody else and my other viewers. Oh, really? Here he goes. Oh, I'd rather get biblical doctrine from someone who puts curse words. I'd rather not get biblical doctrine from someone who puts curse words in the title of their video. It only takes a look at to see it. Okay, excuse me. It only takes one look to see the guy that he's a complete whack job and ignorant of Scripture. Well, who is really ignorant of Scripture here? I'm basically addressing a legit problem and legit complaints with a lot of people about what a lot of people are against. People who twist Scripture, legit things that you can say in a Scripture that are legit, but it'll twist them around for their own advantage. So there you go. There's to you. But anyway, yeah. By what authority or by what God and what authority do you tell me that I'm a whack job and ignorant of Scripture? Are you trying to tell me with a icon like that and a face like that and no content that you go to church and you're an expert on Scripture and you live by Scripture? No, you're being just a troll. Not that I'm not saying that, your comment is worth addressing to certain people. And my thing is, people like this, whether they make a comment or whatever, it shows that they're just too goddamn lazy to either listen to a video or too damn lazy to read, or else just skim right over and say what they want. They think they're trolling and they think they're, harming me in any kind of a way. You're actually gratifying me. You're gratifying me in a way. I mean, you're emboldening me in a way. You know what I mean? Because, like somebody like you is really going to be an authority on who is a whack job or not. And by what standards and by what Scripture or any other rule book? Is there another rule book or manifesto to say I'm a whack job for speaking my legitimate opinion, which is a very legitimate complaint or concern about people who twist these things to their own advantage. They're true to a certain extent. So basically saying I'm legit and you're not, and you can kiss my ass with that, and all you are is a person hiding behind a smartphone or a computer, still living in your parents' house, I bet, without even a lease or a income of your own. Can tell anybody who has something like that, you know what I mean? But I'm just gonna leave it at that,